Join me as I dive into the chilling world of crime scene investigation and attempt to uncover the dark secrets behind some of the most puzzling, unsolved mysteries. And if you're drawn to real-life cases that leave lasting questions, make sure you subscribe so you never miss the next story. The case we're stepping into today centers around Jeffrey Dahmer, one of the most infamous figures in American criminal history. But instead of revisiting his long trail of crimes, we're focusing on the ending, the final moments that unfolded behind prison walls, moments that were unexpectedly similar to one of the very acts that made him notorious. Jeffrey Dahmer's life inside Wisconsin's Columbia Correctional Institution was nothing like the high-security isolation people expected. Over time, he was allowed to move into a less restrictive part of the prison, where he interacted more often with other inmates. This shift raised questions. How close should someone with his history really be to others? And was the prison prepared for the tension that followed him everywhere? As time passed, his behavior inside the facility took strange turns. Guards noted how Dahmer would mock other inmates, joke about the crimes that put him behind bars, and create a hostile environment around himself. To some inmates, it felt like he was daring someone to react, pushing boundaries as if nothing around him could touch him anymore. The atmosphere grew uneasy, a tension no one could ignore. On the morning of November 28, 1994, Dahmer was assigned cleaning duties alongside two other inmates, Jesse Anderson and Christopher Scarver. It was supposed to be a routine task in an area with limited supervision. But what happened next changed the story forever. In that brief moment, out of sight from the main guards, the dynamics shifted. A confrontation broke out, one fueled by resentment, anger, and perhaps years of unspoken pressure that had built up inside the prison walls. The final moments were swift. When staff returned to check on the inmates, Dahmer was found severely injured. Despite being rushed for medical care, he was pronounced dead shortly after. What stunned many was an eerie parallel. His death mirrored a method he had once used on his own victims, a dark, unsettling twist that felt almost too symbolic to be real. With his death, an era of public fear, courtroom drama, and national attention came to a sudden halt. But for many families, his passing did not bring resolution, only the quiet end of a chapter that had already taken so much from them. What remains today are the lingering questions about whether the prison should have seen it coming, and how someone with such a history ended up vulnerable inside a place built to contain him. If you found this breakdown intriguing and want more real-life cases explored in depth, make sure to subscribe to Echoes of the Vanished, turn on notifications, and join me as we continue uncovering the mysteries that still echo through history.